guys ready? There was a boy with a great opinion after opinion. Ready? Go.
So this is the iconic flagship sandwich, the Whopper. Probably the second most famous and iconic flagship burger of a big chain in the world after the Big Mac. It's the Whopper with a toasted sesame seed bun, mayo, sliced lettuce, sliced tomatoes, sliced pickles, sliced white onions, a slice of American cheese, ketchup, and a quarter-pound well done flame broiled beef patty. And there you have it. So this is really the only item in their fries I think that really you need to. If you go to Burger King, this is the only really thing to get there, in my opinion. The beef patty has a smoky taste that you get from char-broiled burgers. The onions and pickles gives it a little crunch. The ketchup gives it a little juiciness, and the mayo, for Burger King, is basically like a cement. They use it to hold the lettuce up before. I don't regularly get mayo on a burger, and I've actually gotten the Whopper without it, but when you get it without it, the lettuce goes everywhere. So basically, it's like a cement holder in Burger King. And then the tomato adds a little juiciness to it with the ketchup, and onions has a little crunch. Pickle has the crunch with the vinegariness. Cheese adds a layer of creaminess. It's good. This is what they're. Could you get better burgers? Absolutely. But this is an iconic burger. It was added, I think, in the menu by the late 50s. They're big, fried, and salty. Here's the thing. I find Burger King fries are kind of underrated. When it comes to what I call mega chains, when it comes to the giant publicly traded franchise chains like a McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. / Hardee's, that kind of a chain. I actually think, except for McDonald's fries when they're right out of the fryer. I think when McDonald's fries are right out of the fryer, they're the best of all the big chains. But the moment they're room temperature, they're the worst. They're disgusting and rubbery. I think next to McDonald's, these are the best because they're very hearty. They're large. They're salty. They're hot. Usually piping hot. They're okay this time, but fries, you got, they're good, hot, fried potato slices and whatever chemicals they use. And salt. Hot fried potato slices with salt. It's going to be yummy. The hot and fried texture with the salt. And these are very hearty, big size. Heinz ketchup packets. Burger King is the biggest chain that Heinz really works with. The most used ketchup brand. It used to be McDonald's, but McDonald's and Heinz came out of an agreement, and McDonald's actually produces its own ketchup now. It's been like that for years. A lot of people don't know that. They just assume it's Heinz. A couple of years ago, they stopped using Heinz. So Burger King is the second biggest burger chain on the planet. Heinz is the biggest chain they work with. Okay. Burger King fries much better than that. They weren't prepared that great this time, but I've had them much better. really, the only Burger King item I'll give a 4 to 4 is their fries on the Whopper. That's built on. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying 4 to 4 on the grounds of a 5-star restaurant burger or even a great regional chain or mom and pop burger place. I'm talking about on a mega chain scale of like a McDonald's, Burger King, that kind of thing. On those grounds, it's their 4 to 4. The only 2 items I would put in that is their Whopper and Fries. It's the only thing they should focus on, really, instead of putting out 10 different chicken sandwiches and whatever else they put on. Chicken, their jalapeno bites, and I mean, it was all right, but it's kind of gross. They're overrated. The chicken fries, which are just big novelty, or items like a Whopper burrito or a Whopper hot dog, and they come out with these things every year. So they should just focus, I think, on that. That's what they're. It wasn't the best Whopper and Fries I've had better versions of it, but I had them enough before to know like that's their item. It's the only one I would put in that category. It's the only thing I probably, after these reviews, I would eat again.